To talk to Dante for years about the dangers that he may face. Good young man, law-abiding young man who never would think to do anything wrong, and yet, because of a history that still hangs over us, the dangers he may face, we've had to literally train him, as families have all over this city for decades, in how to take special care in any encounter he has with the police officers who are there to protect him. And that painful sense of contradiction that our young people see first, that our police are here to protect us and we honor that, and at the same time there's a history we have to overcome, because for so many of our young people there's a fear, and for so many of our families there's a fear. So I've had to worry over the years, Charlene's had to worry, was Dante safe each night? There are so many families in this city who feel that each and every night. Is my child safe? And not just from some of the painful reality of crime and violence in some of our neighborhoods, but they're safe from the very people they want to have faith in as their protectors. That's the reality. And it conforms to something bigger that you've heard come out in the protests in Ferguson and all over the country. This is now a national moment of grief, a national moment of pain and searching for a solution. And you've heard in so many places people of all backgrounds utter the same basic phrase. They've said, "Black Lives Matter." And they said it because it had to be said. It's a phrase that should never have to be said. It should be self-evident. But our history, sadly, requires us to say that Black Lives Matter. Because, as I said the other day, we're not just dealing with a problem in 2014. We're not dealing with years of racism leading up to it, or decades of racism. We are dealing with centuries of racism that have brought us to this day. That is how profound the crisis is. That is how fundamental the task at hand is. To turn from that history and to make a change that is profound and lasting. In the here and now, so many New Yorkers will ask the question, what will happen next? They'll ask, will there be a full airing of these facts? Will there be some investigation that means something to them? And I think the truth is important here. One chapter has closed with the decision of this grand jury. There are more chapters ahead. The police department will initiate now its own investigation and make its own decisions about the administrative actions it can take.